What is up, guys? Welcome back here to another Infinite Galaxy content. I'm Shinchi42. If you guys want to see more of the Infinite Galaxy content, regular content, and more information, consider subscribing and turning your notification on. We are a sponsored content creator of Infinite Galaxy. Today, I'm going to be bringing you some awesome update for this week. So, I just got some notice that this is the future update that is going to happen. Let me read this for you guys. Added the VIP system. So there's going to be a VIP system. Commander can get VIP points with daily sign in and collecting alliance gift. Use VIP points to increase VIP level. You can collect rich rewards and unlock more rights as your VIP level increase. Now, I do not know how far or how much level the VIP will be. What's the maximum of it? And what is the buff? We don't know this currently. Added the alliance gift system. The active behavior of an alliance members can send alliance gift to their alliance. Every alliance member can open the gift chest to get the reward. So here's my advice to majority of you. If you are a spender into the game, or maybe you know somebody who is spending a lot into the game, I would hold off for today and wait until the update happens, and that's the time where you want to spend. Because for my experience, the way how this thing is going to go is that there's going to be VIP in the bundles, and when there is a VIP in the bundle, there's also going to be the alliance chest to where we can collect in your alliance team, so everybody can get the rewards. So hold off, because you don't want to spend right now, because you don't get the most of the value, knowing that there is going to be a VIP system coming up for the update and alliance chest coming up for the update. Now, with that being said, that will help you out a lot. So please share this video to everyone, to your alliance members, so that they would understand that this update is happening. And also, if you and your team have not yet subscribed, I hope you would consider subscribing so we can update each other in here, right? So as we create regular contents, you will get updated. All right, that's very important. All right. So the next thing that is going to be happening in here is that, let's take a look. Fix the problem of display error of values being too high on the spaceport details user interface after using an attack bonus and defense bonus. I wasn't even aware of this. Interesting. In addition to the alliance, let's see. In addition to the alliance leaders, deputies can also edit the alliance wall. So if you don't know how that works yet, so if you go into the alliance, this is the alliance wall. So now, for now, I'm the only one who can really edit this. So the R4 will now be able to edit that section. We got some players applying their low level. I've got my ship coming back. Just woke up, so I need to make sure to consume my energy as today. And now another thing, fixed the problem of the gear buff effects of the fleet details displaying being incorrectly from the fleet expedition UI. Oh, okay. Honestly, didn't even know, but this is good. Some of the things that I did not know is getting fixed, so that's really good. So that means I need to pay attention on some of the stuff in here, right? But I like it. It seems like there's probably feedbacks from the community, and the game is consistently trying to improve itself, which is really nice. And this is something that what we want to see from the game, right? Very important to see that the game is it really improving and listening to the community, and I like it. I've heard really good what is this thing called, good feedback from some of the players who have played Camel games before. So this is really good. I like it. So far it's so good. I like how the Camel games is doing their stuff, and I like how they are making some updates. So one thing that one of my friends told me, that you will never get bored with Camel games. They said that, and I think it's gonna be proven to be true. Another thing in here is fix the problem of destroyer reduce warship damage taken being unable to normally take effect sometime. So optimize some display effect of some user interface. Optimize some text description. Okay, that's pretty good. It wasn't very clear. It was a little bit more generic, but that's okay. But this is something that I really like that we're going to talk about next. And I think one of my, actually, some of our alliance members will really like this. I'm not going to name names because I don't want some favoritism. Uh, but our guys in here that are investing on Odysseus. So if you are that, I think you're going to be very, very happy for this next update. So basically what I see, it said the secret prototype device now has a chance of drawing a complete flagship Odysseus and Odysseus blueprint. So if you guys don't know, Odysseus is a flagship that can only be purchased. So a lot of them have already like purchased a lot of Odysseus, and I think one of them got it to like rank 6 already. So this is it. So you have to purchase this. You cannot get it from the shop. So you cannot get it onto the trade center. So if I go into the trade center and look for this in the blueprint, there is no Odysseus in here. And it's not coming into here as well. So that's not the whole point of this. The whole point of this is that now the Odysseus will be coming into the prototype, the secret prototype device. Now, I'm not so sure if it's going to be the gold one or the purple one. Yeah, I think it should be. I think it's going to be in the gold one anyway. I forgot if we can actually get some legendary in here. Let's actually open this up. Let's open this up with. So I don't really have a lot of these items anyway, so I don't really care much about the Odysseus because I'm not really trying to obtain Odysseus because I've already focused on what I want. So you can either open up these chests right now and collect some of your rewards before Odysseus comes, because as Odysseus comes, of course, the chances for the other rewards will be decreased. But if you're looking for Odysseus, hoard these secret prototype items and open them up after the update. That's my big advice for you. What can we get? Oh, this is not a. Let's just skip that. Yeah, you can't get the legendary ones in here. So I think what Camel Games need to do is to change the name as well, because they're both the same secret prototype device. Kind of confusing. Okay. Oh, did not get any, but we did get a Federation Advance credit. We've got a little bit more of what is that called? Epic ships there. Now, based on what I was reading, it says secret prototype device, so it is not the flagship prototype device. But let's go ahead and open this as well. More epic Odysseus. I like that. So another thing, what I want to say is that as Odysseus comes out into this, it's also going to reduce the number of chances for other flagships to be drawn. So that's also that you need to consider. Now, Odysseus is a wonderful, wonderful flagship. Let's go ahead and take a look at Odysseus real quick in here into the build flagship. As you know, I don't have Odysseus in here. Here we go. This is Odysseus. It is a laser type of flagship. It's an assist and mixed type. It has a fleet leadership up to 3,276. It also has a frigate, destroyer, cruiser benefit. So this is like you can just jam pack this with like whatever warship that you have. Ratio of battle losses, kind of similar to like Nemesis. So you don't take a lot of casualty. This is also giving you a warship attack in warship armor. So this is a universal type. It is a mixed in here. Make the fleet's overall power get a boost. Also can provide an effective assist for fleets in battle. So I don't have that, but it's nice because then you can have the ability to get that, and it's not strictly only available for purchase in the bundles in here. So the biggest takeaway that I would say for this update today is that try not to spend money into the game as of right now. This is my professional advice to you guys. I've been creating RTS games for a very long time now. I've been doing it for 3 years now. I have a main channel. It's called Shinchi42. If you guys don't know, I'm not saying don't spend, but I'm saying hold off your spending because you will get more value if you do and take my advice and spend after the update, because you will get that VIP system and you will also get Alliance chest, which you're going to get more value from there. So there's going to be a new tab coming up in here. I'm sure there's going to be an Alliance tab. And, I don't know if that will help out with like Alliance level, because in some other games, the Alliance chest helps out with the Alliance level. But this time, it's going to be maybe a little bit different, because the Alliance level is dependent on Alliance reserve. So I don't know if we're going to get some Alliance reserve from the gift chest or not. But still, this is very good. I'm super like interested what we are going to get. So probably we're gonna get VIP from the Alliance gift, speed ups, maybe Corium, what else? Maybe resources, maybe dispatch chips. I don't know if we're gonna get dispatch chips, but it would be interesting if we do get dispatch chips. It's the same way. If you do get Corium, you can spend it to buy dispatch chips anyway. So besides that, really, there's not a whole lot more things. I think I like the update. Basically, give us some of your feedbacks. What else do you guys think the Camel games should improve in here? For me, I think they should do a improvement for the crew. Do a quick switch onto the crew, because the crew is super like very important. There should be like a quick tab to where you can basically select and unselect the crew, and you can have your own formation. So you'll have your farming crew, you'll have your fighter crew, you'll have your builder crew. I think those are going to be very, very helpful if Camel Games does it. Now, another thing also I think that should be really great is that be able to stack up onto the pirates. I think having the ability to stack on pirates would be really good and create more basically teamwork into the game. And I would really like that. We tried some stacking. We thought it worked, but it was visually working, but not systematically working. So I was kind of like, oh man, I was kind of disappointed. But I think if you allow stacking in here, the whales can help the lower players to basically keep attacking higher levels and, basically more activity. I think it would be really nice. A few more things in here. I say provide a little bit more resources would be really nice, on ways we can get them. Maybe in the events to provide us better rewards. Not a big fan of the purity protocol. I think the purity protocol is something that I never tell my lions to that we need to go hard on this one, because the cost ratio is not very rewarding. So maybe there should be an event to where the game could reward majority of the players with really, really good good resources. So that's something that I would recommend to keep engaging for our players here in this community. But nonetheless, I think the community and the game is definitely growing, and I'm very, very excited for this game, because it's got super a lot of potential. And I think majority of us here in TIK server 15 and some of the players in GMF, we are very excited for this, because we know that the game is definitely growing, and we've had a lot of fun. And you know what? Let me be honest to you guys. I did not expect that I would have so much fun playing this game. I thought it was gonna be like very complicated, but it wasn't as complicated as I thought. But I've really truly enjoyed it. With being honest with you guys, not because I'm just making a content in here, but really, I wouldn't be playing it if I am not happy and not enjoying it. I've got a very good crew, very, very fun crew, so that's a big plus. And of course, we have a great allies as well. Besides that, guys, take my advice. Don't spend for now until the update. And of course, share this video to everyone that you know. Share it, and consider subscribing so that the next time we make a video like this, you and your friends will get updated right away. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I got work in a few hours here. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.